In the bustling streets of America, millions of pennies pass through our hands every single day. But what if I told you that one small copper coin from 1981 could secretly make you a millionaire overnight? Yes, you heard that right. A simple 1981 Lincoln penny, the same one that might be sitting in your wallet, your coin jar, or even your old collection, has shocked the entire coin world with a jaw-dropping current market value of $7.1 million. Let's dive deep into the incredible story behind this tiny piece of metal that changed lives, built fortunes, and turned ordinary people into millionaires. Back in 1981, the United States Mint in Denver produced millions of Lincoln pennies. On the surface, they looked ordinary, featuring the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Grand Lincoln Memorial on the back. But hidden among these countless coins was a rare and mysterious era coin that would later become one of the most sought-after treasures in U.S. coin history. This rare 1981 penny stands out not because of its color or shine, but because of its microscopic minting flaws and metal composition. You see, during the year, the mint was in transition, shifting from the classic copper composition to the new zinc-coated pennies. Somewhere in that chaotic process, a handful of coins were struck using the wrong planchet, a mixture of metals never intended for circulation. The result? A coin that gleams differently under light, rings differently when dropped, and holds value beyond imagination. Now imagine this: you're counting your change at a gas station. You pick up a dull old penny. But that one coin, that forgotten cent, could secretly be worth more than a luxury home, more than a Lamborghini, more than a lifetime of paychecks. That's the reality of the 1981 Lincoln penny, the millionaire maker that hides in plain sight. Collectors around the world have spent decades hunting for this legendary coin. Some have paid thousands just for the chance to examine one that looks almost right. And recently, a verified 1981 era penny sold for an unbelievable $7.1 million at a private auction. The news spread like wildfire across the coin community, turning hobbyists into treasure hunters overnight. So what makes this particular coin worth millions? It's not just rarity, it's history, condition, and mystery combined. Experts believe only a handful of these coins exist, each struck with unmistakable details, sharp lettering, an unusual color tone, and that magical mint mark under the ear. When you hold one, you're not just holding a penny, you're holding a story frozen in time, a mistake that became a miracle, a symbol of how small things can carry unimaginable worth. Here's the part that excites collectors most: you can still find it. Yes. This millionaire penny is still out there in circulation. In jars, in drawers, maybe sitting unnoticed in your home. So before you spend your next penny, take a moment. Look closely. Examine every detail. Check the date, 1981. Look for that little D beneath the year. Feel its weight, its texture. That ordinary cent might just be the key to your financial freedom. Think about it. A coin that once cost 1 cent, now worth $7.1 million. That's not luck. That's destiny hiding in your pocket. The Lincoln penny has always symbolized honesty, hard work, and American history, but this one coin tells a deeper story. It's about hope, patience, and the possibility that treasure doesn't always come in gold or diamonds. Sometimes, it's hiding in plain copper. So, the next time you grab change from the counter, don't just toss that penny aside. Look at it. Because your next coin could be the legendary 1981 penny, the one that transforms you from an ordinary collector into an overnight millionaire. Stay curious, stay inspired, and keep searching. Because in the world of rare coins, every penny has a story, and yours might just be worth millions. Voice fade out idea for video ending **** with suspenseful background music ***. The 1981 Lincoln penny, a 1 cent miracle worth $7.1 million. Could it be in your hands right now? Would you like me to make this script even more cinematic, with dramatic sound cues and pacing for a 10-minute YouTube video version, like how coin channels narrate in viral videos? Have you ever imagined that a single penny, a simple 1-cent coin sitting quietly in your pocket, could make you a millionaire overnight? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most incredible stories in American coin history, the 1976 D. Lincoln penny. What looks like an ordinary copper coin from Denver Mint could actually be worth up to $7.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. $7.5 million for a 1-cent coin. Let's take a journey through history, mystery, and the unexpected fortune hidden in your loose change drawer. Back in 1976, America was celebrating its 200th birthday, the bicentennial year. Fireworks, parades, and national pride filled the air. Millions of coins were struck to mark the occasion. But something extraordinary happened inside the Denver Mint. A small number of 1976 D. Lincoln pennies were created with rare minting errors so unique that even professional collectors were stunned when they were first discovered. At first glance, the 1976 D. penny looks completely normal. Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, and that tiny D. then marked below the date showing it was struck in Denver. But under close inspection, a few rare pieces revealed hidden secrets. Some were struck on bronze planchets instead of the newer copper-coated zinc planchets. Others showed incredible double die errors, extra mint marks, or off-center strikes that made them unique in the world of numismatics. Collectors say that these tiny imperfections turned ordinary pennies into priceless treasures. Imagine holding a small brown coin in your hand, something you could find in your change jar, and realizing it could buy you a mansion, a sports car, or even fund your retirement. That's the dream that turned reality for a few lucky individuals who stumbled upon the 1976 D. Lincoln penny worth millions. One of the most shocking moments came when a pristine, error-free 1976 D. penny was auctioned off for an unbelievable $7.5 million due to its rarity, perfect condition, and historical importance. The coin world went wild. Coin hunters began searching old jars, wallets, and forgotten drawers hoping to find another hidden treasure. So, what makes this coin so valuable? 3 key factors: rarity, condition, and the mystery of the minting error. When a coin combines those 3 elements, its value skyrockets beyond imagination. Even small variations like a missing mint mark, a die clash, or a double strike can make your penny worth thousands, sometimes millions, if it's preserved properly. Experts recommend checking every single 1976 D. penny you come across. Look for unusual color tones, misaligned lettering, or extra lines around Lincoln's portrait or the memorial building. If your coin feels thicker, lighter, or looks slightly off-center, you could be holding a life-changing discovery. The world of rare coins is filled with stories like these, where ordinary people became overnight millionaires just by paying attention to the smallest details. Some found them in old piggy banks, others inherited them from grandparents, and a few discovered them in everyday circulation. Proof that hidden treasures still exist among us. So next time you receive change at a grocery store, or open that old coin box in your drawer, take a closer look. You never know. That 1-cent coin could be your $7.5 million ticket to financial freedom. The 1976 D. Lincoln penny isn't just a piece of metal. It's a symbol of hope, luck, and the magic hidden in everyday things we overlook. It reminds us that sometimes the smallest things hold the greatest value. Keep your eyes open, your curiosity alive, and your dream of striking it rich burning bright. Because the next millionaire could be you, and it could all start with just one lucky penny. Would you like me to make this into a 10-minute YouTube voiceover style script with hooks, suspense breaks, and emotional storytelling for your video narration?